Konnichiwa, boku wa Rukia desu, and welcome back to today's video, and welcome to the very first Bleach manga reaction that we have over on this channel. And I'm really excited to start our Bleach journey over here as far as the manga is concerned, but of course continuing this alongside the anime. Now basically, for those of you guys who know, I have already reacted to and watched episodes 1 to 7 of the anime, but it's over on the website, so over and available up there. How far can I stretch before it cuts me off? There we go. It's available up here. All right, so go and check out lktvau.au if you guys want to. Yeah, basically we don't use Patreon anymore because it's a piece of shit, but anyway, you can go and check out the full reactions there for the anime, although from episode 8 and onwards, as I did post today, they will of course be edited over here and still posted over there as well too. But I've decided that I really want to read Bleach alongside watching the anime, purely because a lot of people have told me that the manga is uncensored because the anime censors a lot of things. There's of course a lot of differences between the anime and the manga as well too, just in terms of the way that certain things are like expressed and all of that type of stuff as well. And I've really been enjoying manga reactions and read-throughs anyway. So I thought that, you know, this is a story that I've fallen in love with so far, even just based off what we've seen and heard through the anime, and I wanted to kind of share that with you guys, and, you know, obviously pick up things that we might have missed, talk a little bit more on things that we've already talked about in the anime as well too, and hopefully eventually we can actually have the manga reactions catch up to where we're at with the anime reactions. So as a result, today we're going to be kind of doing it like episodically, so we'll react to as many chapters as we have for certain episodes. Episode 1, I'm pretty sure cuts off after two chapters, unless I'm cooked. I can't really remember. Is it 2? Or is it? Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, either way, we're doing 2 chapters today. We're doing chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, got you. We're doing chapter 1 and chapter 2 today, as at least like our teaser. Obviously, we'll see how you guys like this and stuff like that. But regardless, it's not going to change the fact that we do wind up continuing this. Of course, if you guys would like to see more Bleach manga reactions over here, then I will say that for the next chapters, go ahead, run the video up. If we can get to 100 likes, we'll obviously post it as soon as possible, but either way we'll be posting it anyway, so all good if we don't reach that number. But without any further ado, we have got the black and white version of the manga. I do know the colored version is also good. I sussed it really quickly, but yeah, I think I just want to stick with that original format, and maybe I'll check out the colored version on my own time at some point. But without any further ado, let's go ahead, let's get straight in. 3, 2, 1, ikimashou. Dude, Ichigo already looks fucking sick. I will admit, it looks absolutely sick in color though. Alright, hello there. You are now holding the very first volume of Bleach. I worked really hard writing it. Please treat it kindly. Sincerely, Tite Kubo. Bleach is author Tite Kubo's second title. Kubo made his debut with Zombie Powder. Oh, what? So this is... okay, shit. Alright, Zombie Powder. A 4-volume series for Weekly Shonen Jump. Okay, so it was really small. To date, Bleach has been translated into numerous languages and has also inspired an animated TV series that began airing in Japan in 2004. Beginning its serialization in 2001, Bleach is still a mainstay in the pages of Weekly Shonen Jump. In 2005, Bleach was awarded the prestigious Shogakukan Manga Award in the Shonen Boys category. Alright. Dude, let's go. I'm excited. I really do want to buy original JP mangas as well too. So if, of course, I really vibe the art style, which I think is going to be impossible for me not to. Obviously, this is like, you know, oh, I'm not going to buy it. Like, of course I will. Yeah, once we get a little bit further through, I'm sure we'll buy this. But anyway, let's get straight in. We fear that which we cannot see. Indeed we do. Bleach 1, Strawberry and the Soul Reapers. Dude, I'm just going to call him Ichigo, alright? I might accidentally misread it as strawberry sometimes, but Ichigo literally means strawberry. I just think it's crazy that they translated that. Ichigo and the Soul Reapers. Contents: Death and Ichigo. Starter: head hitting. Why do you eat it? Binder, blinder, micro crack, and the pink-cheeked parakeet. No, bro, Shibata. I don't want to read that. I don't want to get to that part because that part is pain. I've cried every time I watched that episode since I've seen that episode. It makes me so sad. Dude, Yuichi, it makes me so sad. And like the parakeet, like just his little eyes and like they glisten, and Mans just wants to see his mom, like, oh, and the way Chad treats him too. Damn. Anyway, I'm done. 2:23 a.m. Karakura town. I feel it here. It's strange. I sense enormous spirit energy. Death and Ichigo. And so fell the sword of fate. Ah, shit. Hold up. Let's... Ah, shit. Dude, Ichigo's got a really cool... his design is really cool already. You can kind of tell that there's already differences with, you know, the way that... I think it's his jawline and his features are, like, very sharp, very pronounced. They are in the anime anyway, but... He looks great. Alright. We move. 7:30 p.m. Friday. Karakura town. What the? You come here. Stomp... You come here, stomp Lil Yama in the face, and order us out like we was dogs? Dude, my English for a second was like, what? You crazy punk? Got a death wish? Speak. Ichigo. Strawberry. Kurosaki. 15 years old. Hair, orange. Eyes, brown. Occupation, high school student. Oh, for long. Special skill. Say something, you... Oof. Damn. Lord Buddha. Womp. He dropped Lil Toshi. Lil Toshi? Lil Toshi. He dropped Lil Toshi. This is messed up. Real messed up. That's one bloodthirsty berry head. Oh, bro, wow. Berry head is crazy. That guy's a total stone cold psycho. Mess with him and he'll kill you. Shut up. All of you chumps, look at that. Question 1. What's that? You, smelly looking dude. You tell me. Huh? Me? Smelly? An offering for some dead kid? Check out the brain on Smelly. Lil Mitch. Lil Mitch? Bruh, why is everyone Lil something? Question 2. You okay, Lil Mitch? Lil Mitch? Why is that vase lying on its side? That's cause we knocked it over with our skateboards? Is that so? Special skill. You can see ghosts. Then you better apologize to her, hadn't you? Bruh, she looks way more bloodied, for real. Also, she doesn't have the chain in her chest. Oh, is that a difference? So she doesn't have a chain in her chest, but instead she has like a wisp? She has a wisp above her head? Is that one of our first differences? Also, I love the shading that they did on his face, bro. Alright, so she got a wisp above her head to show that she's a ghost anyway. Okay, got you. Then you better apologize to her, hadn't you? Ah, we're sorry. Don't hurt us. We'll never do it again. Huh. I don't think they'll be back. Sorry for using you like that. That's okay. I asked you to get rid of them. I was glad to help. Read this way. I'll bring fresh flowers soon. Okay, thank you. Now I can rest peacefully. No problem. Yeah, you rest in peace. It's true. I can see and talk with ghosts. My family runs the local clinic. We're entrusted with the lives of the living. Maybe there's some connection there. I was born with the ability to see the souls of the dear departed. I'm home. You're late! Do you know what time it is, delinquent? Dinner in this house is at 7 o'clock sharp every night. Jerk, is that how you treat your son who just helped a ghost find peace? No excuses. The rules of my house are iron. You break him, you gotta bleed. Fucking Pops, bro. He's crazy. Dude, I swear to God, the moment we got to like this segment in the anime, I was so like, what? Like, dude literally got kicked in the face, beaten up Pops immediately, and I was like, holy fuck, what is his family? And then apparently we can still see ghosts as well too, like cutting and stuff. Anyway, or maybe you want to rub it in my face that you can see ghosts and I can't? Why can't I have the gift? Why? Shut up. I didn't ask for it. Please stop fighting. Dinner's getting cold. Let them fight, Yuzu. Leave more for us. Your rules are way too strict. Decent fathers don't make their teenage sons be home by 7 p.m. Whoa. Ichigo, I think you have a new friend haunting you. Hey. Jeez, when did you... I exercise one and another latches onto me. Fuck. Crap, sure. I think fuck just sounds better. He sees them, talks to them, touches them, and channels them. A quadruple threat. Must be a pain, Ichigo, to be in such high demand. But you know, we're bound to be a little envious of you, Ichigo. Okay, thank God they translated it that way. They're just blurry shapes to me. I'd love to see one clearly. Not me. I'm in permanent denial. Oh wait, no, sorry. I don't believe in ghosts. Huh? But you see them too, Karin. Oddly, Daddy can't. Dummy. I'm in permanent denial. If I refuse to believe in them, it's like they don't exist. Yo. So, here's my latest plan. Want to flirt with ghosts while being caressed by the first breeze of summer? A limited engagement for the month of May, the Karuizawa Ghost Picnic. Damn it, Karen. Cherry Blossom watching was last month, right? These two are crazy, what? You're not making money off my grief. I'm not a freak show. Was this here? Was this here? I can't remember. I think that's the first time I'm hearing and or seeing that. Dropped your guard. For real. I've been able to see ghosts for as long as I can remember. I see the dead as well as I see the living. That's it. I'm going to bed. Oh, Ichigo. He left. It's your fault, Dad. What did I do? Ichigo's been under a lot of pressure lately. He told me more ghosts than ever have been haunting him. He's fed up. What? He talks about stuff like that with you? I'll take some supper to his room later. That boy. Why doesn't he come to me with his problems? Are you serious? I wouldn't bring my problems to you either. You're over 40 yet possess the emotional maturity of a preschooler. Oh, mother. Maybe it's because they've hit puberty, but our daughters treat me like dirt. What should I do? First, take down that stupid memorial picture. The existence of Soul Reapers. Why is my family so weird? A black swallowtail butterfly. Where'd it come from? Had never crossed my mind. Fuck, dude. Rukia, let's go. What the? Dude, she looks so cool. It's close. How's that for close? Jerk off. Jerk off is crazy. Pretty cocky for a burglar, ain't ya? What's close? The safe? Is that burglar speak or something? You can see me? And you kicked me. Huh? Stop yammering. Yeah, I can see you. Quiet, boy. Stop jumping up around here. How can I be quiet when I'm subduing intruders? Look at this. Where's our home security? Huh? Look at who? What? Huh? The chick in the samurai gear. It's no use. Normal people cannot see me. I'm a Soul Reaper. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is the part you guys were talking about. Shred, tear, rip. Ooh. Near. Much spirit energy. Nearby. Bruh. This hollow fucking just... Damn, just ate her ass, bro. That's crazy. She's gone. Yeah, because, like, I literally thought, like, she's going to rest in peace. Why didn't she pass already? But then again, it's because she didn't have console performed, right? That's your story? Ichigo, hit me hard. Ichigo, hit me hard. Daddy's upset. There. You asked for it. You're a Soul Reaper, and you came all the way from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense. Are you out of your freaking mind? What? The table. Caution, for use in sight gags only. You insolent... You can see ghosts yet you do not believe in Soul Reapers? Of course not. I've never seen a Soul Reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. Since Dad couldn't see you, you're probably not living. But go play Soul Reaper somewhere else. Got that, you little snot? Ah, bro, the word gucky is crazy. You dare speak that way to me? Binding spell, the first. Sight. Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Crazy girl, what did you do? It's useless to struggle. This is Kido, the demon way. A high level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast. Despite my appearance, I have lived 10 of your lives, yet you dare to call me little snot? I would kill an insolent fool like you, but the provisional spirit law forbids unauthorized executions. I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. Be grateful, little snot. Ah, frickin' wannabe samurai. And this. Wait. And then what sound does he make in the anime again? He's like, oh, or something like that. This fucking ghost, oh, like some shit. He made the most sus sound. Like the random ass moan he makes. Oh, what? No, I don't want to go to hell. Do not presume. What awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place. So he disappears on his back. I remember in the anime, he actually just, like, he's like kneeling and then he descends that way, but instead, okay, so he like lays down on his back and floats through the floor that way. Okay, cool. Do we see the butterflies as well too when console is performed in the anime? I don't know. What happened? Where's the ghost? I sent him to the Soul Society. I performed console, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. It is one of the duties of a Soul Reaper. To ask if you believe me or not no longer seems necessary. I will explain so that even a brat like you can understand. Be silent and listen. Now, in this realm, there are two types of souls. The first type are the holes, the normal spirits. Whole, good spirit. The ghosts you know of are of this type. Now the other type we call hollows. Hollows attack the living and the dead inside... No, I can't read. Hollows attack the living and the dead indiscriminately and devour their souls. Hollows are evil spirits. Any questions so far? Why your drawing sucks so bad? Look, give him an inch, you'll take a mile. You asked, bruh. You asked, bruh. Hey, what the? You took advantage of my helplessness. Let us continue. Monsieur General. Okay, cool. We Soul Reapers have two principal duties. First, to conduct holes to the Soul Society by means of consort. And second, to vaporize hollows, which is my mission now. Wiping mustache on the floor. Hang on. You mean there's a hollow around here now? There is. Are you stupid? Don't stand there yapping, go vaporize it. Actually, that is... I've not been able to sense its presence for some time now. What? Why not? What's the... What was that? Like some force is obstructing my senses. Hey, Soul Reaper. What's wrong? What's wrong? That blood-curdling howl? What was that? Blood-curdling howl? Maybe... Whoa! I heard it! That was the cry of a hollow. But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? But how could this one have heard the howl before I sensed it? That was Yuzu. Hey, where are you going? That horrible noise with the howl of a hollow? Yes, I'm gonna kill it. Stay here. Hold up. That's my family being attacked. Undo your spell now. Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. You'll only succeed in adding to the body count. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand? Yeah, as if, bro. She looks terrified. Well, not terrified, but... God, just her facial expression. What? This spirit energy? I did not sense it until now. What is happening to me? Ichigo, are you okay? Guardian! Good. It hasn't come this way. It happened so fast. Dad's back exploded and he fell. Then it went for me and Yuzu so fast. I thought I had to warn. Ichigo. What is it? I didn't get a good look. I don't think Dad and Yuzu could see it. Ichigo, hurry before it finds you. Run. It's okay. She just passed out. Stop, what are you doing? Stop. No human strength is enough to break the Kido. If you force it, your soul will... Oh damn, like that? Yeah, so this entire scene is way different. Because what? Wait, isn't it, like initially, isn't it Yuzu? Isn't it Yuzu that's shown in the anime and Karin is the one that's being held hostage by the Hollow? Why'd they change that? Interesting, okay. Because I was going to say, not only did they change that, but you also get like way more dialogue. So Yuzu's the one being held hostage at the moment? Unless? Okay. Alright. And he broke out so quickly. I thought he'd like already come down or something like that. Okay. Impossible. He broke the Kido by his own power? That cannot be. Wait. What is he? Yuzu! Dad! Oh, fuck. Dude, Dad is... Oof. Yeah, look, not gonna lie. Seeing the blood hits diff. Like, different. Fuck, this bitch is ugly. It's a hollow. Damn, bruh. When she said evil spirit, I thought it'd look human, but it's a monster. This is bad. Really bad. Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing. I've seen tons of ghosts. It's just another one. Yuzu, Ichigo. Also, Karin wasn't, when Karin was in the anime, right? She wasn't even conscious, right? Damn. Right. Damn, okay. Yuzu, you okay? A few changes, cool. Stay calm, boy. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet. It hasn't? Not even the soul of your father, who lies on the floor. Wait, you said the Hollows attack people to eat their souls? So why'd that thing attack my family? Hollows are drawn to high levels of spirit energy, but they also attack opportunistically. What's that mean? I have never known a human who could see a Soul Reaper, or break a binding spell before. I have never heard of a human with so much spirit energy. I believe he was looking for you. Oof, ain't no way. What? He was after me? All this was because of me? My dad's dying over there. Karin and Yuzu bleeding. All of this. Wait, that's not what I meant. Oh, dude, fuck. Oh, wait, so he hit her like that? Because, alright, you see, again, noticing the difference. Instead, wasn't Ichigo about to get attacked by the Hollow? But instead, Rukia jumped in to save him in the anime. And then she got hit. And that's how she wound up becoming injured. But instead, here, she's just been smacked. She's just been full on smacked into the fucking wall. Soul Reaper, I've had enough of you. Oh, I failed to guard my flank. How careless. Shameful. Hey, ugly. You want my soul? Then bite me like a man. Forget the others. It's me you want, so kill me. You fool. Ah, here's where she comes in. Okay. I forgot that she actually got hit to begin with. Did she get hit to begin with? I can't remember. Bro, she's W girl. Honestly, she's my best girl so far, man. What? Soul Reaper! You fool. Fool. Do you think it would be over if you gave him your soul? Then you're a fool. I'm sorry. I just wanted to... I fear I cannot console you. I'm too badly injured to fight. It is a matter of time until we all become its food. It's my fault. We're all gonna die. Do you wish to save your family? Just tell me how. I'll do anything. Just tell me. There is a way, I should say. There's only one way. Ooh, fuck. You must become a Soul Reaper. What? What are you talking about? I can't be a... You can. Place the point of the Zanpakuto Ghost Cutter over your heart. Ah, Ghost Cutter, huh? Okay. Did we even wind up finding out what the Zanpakuto is called? In the anime? I don't think so. Alright. Place the point of the Zanpakuto Ghost Cutter over your heart, and I will infuse you with half of my Soul Reaper powers. My Dark Force. Isn't it just a translation? It is, but I mean, like, we didn't see that even in the subs, right? I mean, not only are we seeing, like, a lot of different changes with the way that, like, certain scenes appear and certain scenes come out, but even the way that the dialogue is changed and translated to, I think, is something that's interesting to me. You will temporarily have the powers of a Soul Reaper to give you a chance against the Hollow. Are you sure you can do something like that? I do not know. Perhaps because your soul is so powerful, but the chance of success is low, and if we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it. Ichigo, where are you? Ichigo, Yuzu, is she having a bad dream? Don't come. Danger. Run. Ichigo. This is so bad. My sisters, worrying about me when they were in danger. To consider my own safety now, I'd have to be a real punk to do that. Give me the sword, Soul Reaper. We'll try your plan. Not Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki. Oh, Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet ya. Let's pray this won't be our last meeting. The Hollow's coming. We must hurry. Fuck, that shit is crazy. Ready? Yes. Oh, that shit's crazy, bro. Oof. Dude, imagine having to take that. Because you'd feel, like, I mean, it's not like, you know, all of a sudden he becomes a Soul Reaper and he doesn't feel the pain. Like, he'd feel that pain, right? And, like, it goes, like, you know what's crazy about this one scene, right? Like, this tiny little panel. Is that it goes against everything that you know as a human to do that. Like, to stab yourself, to inflict, like, harm on yourself, it takes a very let's just say a very wild type of mindset to be able to do that, especially when your instincts tell you that that is like harm, that can mean death. And so, like, naturally you would hesitate on being able to do something like that. And so, like, the mental willpower for him to be able to do that, to actually, like, you know, stab through and, like, pierce yourself, not only with just, like, you know, a tiny little knife or something, but like a literal, like, a katana, bro, like, through your back. Like, that's crazy. I know, obviously, he's holding onto it and Rukia's pushing herself as well too, but, like, to not shy away from that, really, I think just kind of, like, shows his resolve. Boom. Damn, bro. This Hollow does not know it's about to get absolutely fucking wrecked. Here we go. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit. It looks sick. Dude looks so bad. No. I meant for only half. I've lost all of my powers. And this sensation. Like before, I could not sense the Hollow's presence. And I heard it as through some unseen filter. Why did I not realize this earlier? My senses were being jammed by an incredible force. But he was the source of it. That room was full of spirit energy from him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I ever heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper. Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to dark force by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge. Right, so the Zanpakuto, okay. Ooh. So the Zanpakuto responds to dark force by changing shape. So technically, it can change shape to the will of the user, maybe? Like it changes its form to the will of the user, to the power of the user for sure. But I even remember when we watched the OPs, right? For Bleach. When we watched the OPs, there was one Zanpakuto, I think it's a Zanpakuto, I'm just going to assume that they are, that most weapons are. But there was one that was like kind of like a whip, like it was malleable and shit. So maybe one's own inherent spiritual powers also help define those characteristics of the Zanpakuto. But also, yeah. Also maybe the more spiritual energy you have, the bigger and more powerful your Zanpakuto is. Okay. I also just noticed here as well too, on the handle of the Zanpakuto, you've got what seems to be the yin and the yang symbols as well too. I don't know if that's exactly what we're going for there or if it's just looking similar, but balance and harmony, the light and the dark. Okay. God damn. I wonder if the Hollow's patterns mean anything too, or if they're just purely aesthetic. That's for attacking my family, you fish-faced freak. What in the world? Bang. Fucking rip. Is this child? Oh, dude, that's such a sick panel. Even the way you can see the smoke and the shadow from the Zanpakuto under it too. Fuck. Ichigo Strawberry Kurosaki. 15 years old. Hair, orange. Eyes, brown. Occupation, high school student, Soul Reaper. Boom, boom. Huh. Are we getting previews of the next chapters here? Okay. One thing I'll say based on this so far, and I think that this is why I'm enjoying going back through. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I think this is interesting as we go back through because I'm getting certain things right. The thing is, I find it interesting how, let's go back a little bit. Here. Right? He thinks it's all his fault. It's really my fault. We're all gonna die. Yuzu, Karin, my dad, you, they're all suffering because of me, right? All of this was because of me. This hits extra hard knowing now that he blamed himself for his mother's death before he found out that she was, you know, that she was actually killed by a Hollow too. That's crazy. Like, this hits extra hard, like, reading it for the first time now. Yeah, it definitely seems more intentional. Like, this hits because he said that Ichigo, right? Ichigo is something that his parents, a name that his parents gave him to protect, right? And he even explained the meaning of that in, I think it was episode 8 or episode 9 or something like that, where he said that he decided to protect his mum, and that is who he was going to protect. He was going to protect his mum no matter what, and he couldn't. She slipped away from him and he blamed himself as a result of it. And so he'd vowed to protect Yuzu and Karin and his father after his mother died. And here, whilst this is before we find out, this is after his mother's death, so he already feels that way as well too. But he probably here feels like everything is slipping away from him again, and that he's the reason again. So I can't actually imagine, before he like winds up finding out that his mum has been killed by a hollow this whole time, I can't actually imagine how Ichigo feels on the daily, feeling like, you know, he's responsible for all of these tragedies. You know, like that he's responsible for everything that happens to his family because he's unable to protect. It's really depressing actually to think about, considering that he feels like he can't do anything to help and stuff like that. So him becoming a Soul Reaper, essentially in a way, is him being able to help. I don't know. Interesting. All right. Ow. What's going on, Ichigo? Ichigo, it hurts. I thought when you became a Soul Reaper, you'd save us. Ah, I'm sorry. You were too late. Good. Too late? Morning. Then for nothing. Ichigo. Hiya. 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 What kind of sick freaks attacks his own son in his sleep? Oh, not bad, boy. I have nothing left to teach you. Hey, where are your wounds? Wounds? What wounds? Did I get hurt? 2. Starter. Say what? What a miracle! A truck crashes into our house and nobody gets a scratch. Shit. I love construction. Double miracle. None of us even woke up. Breakfast is ready, Ichigo. Some miracle. The jerk left us the repair bills. His family. Jeez. What's going on? It's okay. He'll show up to apologize. Someday. No, he won't. You guys are going to be late if you don't eat fast. Their wounds are gone. Vanished. They think it was a truck. Some sort of Soul Reaper triage service? Did she go back to that Soul Society place? Karakura First High School, 10:43 a.m. Oh my god. Dadidum, bro. Orihime. Encyclopedia of the Stars is what she's reading. I had an idea for a second. I was like, what is that? Encyclopedia of the Stars, huh? I was just trying to think if there's anything that relates to her with that. Okay. We'll get there. My brain's on cooked hours. It's 2:30 in the morning. Anyway, hey, stop that. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your youth daydreaming. Tatsuki, Ichigo's late. Huh? Weren't you thinking about him? No. What's so great about him, Orihime? He's got tweaked out hair. He's rude, immature, short-tempered. A girl with boobs like yours could do a lot better. What does that even mean? Bruh. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? Bruh. Oh, Tatsuki, what do you mean by that, bruh? That definitely wasn't there. He's funny. What? When I think of Ichigo's scowling face, imagining, it's hilarious. Okay. He may be absent today. Ichigo? Mizuhiro. How come? You usually come to school with Ichigo. Yeah. I stopped by his place this morning and there was a big hole in his house. It was like this. They said a truck plowed into it in the middle of the night. So his dad said. A truck? So? Is he hurt? Or maybe dead? Alive. Sorry to disappoint you. We also arrived. Ichigo. Good morning. Huh? Right. You're happy as usual, orihime? You're here. Weren't you fixing your house? Yeah. What's the period? Contemporary events. That's Misochi. She won't ask annoying questions. Son of a... Are you Kurosaki? Nice to meet you. Oh, this is Rukia Kuchiki. She started here yesterday. It's an unusual time to transfer, but her family had to move. Why are you... What? Ichigo, I don't have any textbooks yet. Son of a... Do you mind sharing yours with me? Make a scene and you're so dead. What's... Kate? Is she out of her mind? How far are we going? Such a secluded place. What's in your mind, big boy? Don't say stuff like that. It's disgusting. Disgusting? How rude. I spent the whole night learning colloquialisms. Not bad, eh? Shut up. Explain why you're here. Explain? That's right. Isn't your work here finished? Why are you sneaking into my class? Why didn't you go back to the Soul Society or whatever? Shush. I'd have to be a Soul Reaper to return to the Soul Society. I can't go back. Huh? Why not? Because I lost all my dark force. What? You lost your powers? What are they, socks? Where did they go? Inside you. Not in your body, but your soul. You've become a Soul Reaper. Last night, you stole all my powers from me. I can only do a few demonic spells now, and I have to rely on this Gigai. Gigai? A temporary body we Soul Reapers use in emergencies. Disempowered Soul Reapers inhabit Gigais until their powers return. That's a gig thing? It looks human. It has to. I'd be easy prey for a hollow without my powers, so I have to disguise myself as a human. That's why the other kids can see her. So, what does a powerless Soul Reaper want with me? Here it is. The point. Until I regain my powers, you have to do the work of a Soul Reaper. Dude's like... literally like... a standing person emoji. Huh? What's the problem? You have the powers of a Soul Reaper now. And I'll help you. You have no choice. This really is all your fault. Girl, what you mean it's all his fault, man? What you mean by that? You literally said that's the only way to save your family. We gotta do this. We got no choice. And then all of a sudden, it's all your fault. You did this. You brought this on yourself. Nothing that you could have done. Okay. No way. Excuse me? I said no way. I don't want to face any more of those monsters. Wait a second. You... Yesterday? I fought that thing yesterday. To save my family. I'm not going to fight those things for total strangers. I'm not that self-sacrificing. Sorry to disappoint you. Very well. You leave me no choice. What are you... Bang. Fuck. So... This? I'm still interested about this. Still interested about this. How it pushes his soul out. And why she needs to like go under the chin. Ouch indeed. Whoa. Dude. That's my soul? Hey, wake up me. You. Come with me. You. Just wait. It won't be long. What won't be long? It's been 20 minutes already. Do ghosts come to this park? Actually, one does. What's it like? A boy about 5 years old. About so tall. He likes to play in the park around noon. A friend? I saw him a couple of times. That's all. I never even talked to him. So what's the big deal? Okay, we getting the message on the phone. Okay. I can't even read that. Maybe it's my screen brightness. What is this? An order from the Soul Society. 12 p.m. plus or minus 15 minutes. Within a 20-meter radius of Yumizawa Children's Park, a hollow will appear. Probably, it will attack the child. Okay, so a hollow will appear. I thought that we get the message when they've appeared. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just like a really minor detail that I haven't really like thought about, or maybe that I've like glossed over. But yeah, I literally thought that we get the text message when they appeared, or like when they're about to appear, because there's like a I don't know, like there's maybe like a change in the energy or like a change in the field or something like that we can kind of like roughly narrow down where they're going to be. So how do we know exactly where they're going to appear and between what times? Like, that's kind of crazy. And like the people that are working in the Soul Society that are able to like forecast this are like what hollow forecasters in terms of like their ability to foresee where they're going to appear. Wouldn't we have to have eyes on that? And eyes on what exactly is where I'm at the moment. Like, I don't even know where the hollows are technically spawning from per se. It's interdimensional though, it seems. But like, we've got eyes on those interdimensional rips. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Probably it will attack the child. Oh, Jesus, bro. Ugly ass motherfucker. Wait, but he's a complete stranger. Are you gonna help him? Are you crazy? I can't stand here and watch that thing eat him. Before your eyes or out of sight. They're going to be attacked either way. Don't help him. Even if you save him now, he'll just get eaten later unless you do my job. You'd save him just because you happen to be nearby? That's not how it works. A Soul Reaper must be fair to all ghosts. Only saving them when it's convenient won't do. So don't help the child unless you can commit. If you're gonna save him now, you must try to save them all. Be willing to go anywhere, even willing to sacrifice yourself for them. Ooh, even willing to sacrifice yourself for them. Damn. Also, I love the way they shaded that. Sacrifice myself. That's right. What are you? Damn. Exactly, she did it for Ichigo, right? Wow. Ichigo, you made your decision? You shut up? My kid, bro, my kid, my dude, my guy. He just been saved. Sees a fucking Zanpakuto come right in front of his face, right into the ground. Holy shit. He'd be like, well, I'm dying today. I don't buy all this self-sacrifice and commitment crap. I helped him because I was here. So what are you going to do about it? What? What about you? You sacrificed yourself that night to save me. Was that just your duty as a Soul Reaper? Duty is no reason to sacrifice yourself. At least, not for me. Bang. I'm not ready to commit to this. I might just run next time stuff... I might just run next time stuff gets hectic. I can't promise I'll always be willing to risk my life for a stranger. But I know I owe you a large debt, and I'm not a total scumbag. I'll help you out with this Soul Reaper job of yours, but I won't enjoy it. Alright, good luck then. Sensei, Ichigo passed out. What? Where? Ichigo isn't back yet. How cliched. Math 1. Damn. Okay. Dude, I really enjoyed the first 2 chapters, not gonna lie. What do you guys reckon? Let me know if you enjoyed it down in the comments below, and of course for those of you guys on Twitch, let me know what you thought as well too. But dude, I gotta say, I feel like chapters 1 and 2 are actually really long. We've been reading some other manga, and I feel like they are not this long in terms of like chapter length just in general. I mean, what, we're at page 83 already? 89? No, sorry, 84 already, sorry. Kind of wild, but yeah, man, I really enjoyed this a lot. I think the art style is brilliant. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I love the fact that Rukia practically looks exactly the same way in the anime as she does in the manga. I think there's like differences with Orihime and Ichigo, like very slight, but either way, I love the way that they look. I think for the original, like for the actual like original medium that this story was printed in and stuff like that is really fucking sick. I think just being able to see the way it was presented was fucking awesome. But yeah, man, I'm just really excited to continue with more. So of course, thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning in. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Of course, if you guys would like to get the next couple of chapters ASAP over here on the channel, then once we hit, let's go with 50, let's go with 100 likes. All right, let's go with 100 likes. Let's see how we can do that. If you guys can run this up to 100 likes, then we will chuck up chapters 3 and 4 ASAP for Bleach. But I really enjoyed this. I can't wait for it. Of course, naturally, we're going to do it anyway, like I said. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below as well, too. Is this anyone else's first time reading? Have you guys read it before? If so, how many times? I want to hear, of course, what you guys' thoughts are. But yeah, so far the differences have been really interesting. I'm loving the uncensored nature of it. I think that it really does give it a different type of it's like an extra added dimension where I feel like you can actually appreciate the story a little bit more. You can appreciate, I guess, kind of like the brutality, I think, is more the thing. The brutality of it, I think, is the thing that I really enjoy, you know, being able to like kind of see in it. There's like a little bit more not pain behind it, but yeah, you can definitely tell that things look a lot more difficult than they do in, say, the anime. Like, you know, say when Ichigo pierces himself with Rukia Zanpakuto and stuff like that. Like it you know, just kind of happens. It's like, hey, my name's Ichigo, by the way. And then, you know, all of a sudden he just has his own Zanpakuto. Whereas here it's like, you know, he's like stabbing himself and it looks painful and the danger feels more real in a sense. Exactly. Like it shows the character's plight, I think, a lot better, which I really enjoyed. There's a comment earlier, by the way, the Dark Force thing, that was a weird translation and choice, original concept for spiritual pressure, but eventually gets fixed in the future, which is why the anime never used Dark Force term and stuck with the other one because it was fixed. Okay, I mean, I personally don't really mind it as long as I get what that means and what it's like trying to say and stuff. Then it's all G. But yeah, I noticed that there was, of course, some different like wording changes, and of course, you know, translation bits, you know, even with like the Zanpakuto being called the Ghost Cutter and stuff like that were like left out of the anime and stuff like that here. But one thing I've really been loving is the dialogue, being able to kind of like read back on stuff that we've watched one time already, and then kind of like put together pieces from episodes that we are a couple ahead, like especially, say, Ichigo, you know, blaming himself for the hurt and the pain that, you know, Karin and Yuzu and his dad were feeling. I feel like I wouldn't have understood that without the context of or not that I wouldn't have understood it, but I wouldn't have been able to appreciate it as much without the context of knowing how he blamed himself for his mother's death. I feel like those types of things are why I really value reading this at the same time. I know that there's probably some people who are like, why are you reading it and watching it at the same time? That seems kind of stupid. Like, just choose one or the other. And I was even kind of like in a debate with myself about whether or not to do that, but I think it's good. It's you definitely catch up on things that you might have missed, but also I think it just kind of makes you feel about the story a little bit differently. It kind of lets the story marinate with you a little bit more, if that makes sense, and I really enjoyed that. But anyway, thank you so much as always for tuning in. Of course, if you guys would like to see more over here, then do feel free to give the video a like, and of course subscribe if you enjoyed the vibes and want to see more. But until next time, until chapters 3 and 4, take care out there, stay safe, love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.